What's up, guys? Welcome back to RR Aquariums. I'm Matt. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I've just been crazy busy, but wanted to bring another Friday review of something new I got that I'm pretty impressed with. It is the Reef Octopus 3000 in Sump 8-inch protein skimmer. I got it for the new 125-gallon tank. It's a little bit of an overkill since, according to BRS, or Bulk Reef Supply, which is where I got it, it is rated for a 200-gallon well-stocked tank, or all the way up to 300 gallons for a lightly stocked tank. So no matter what I do, basically, in this 125-gallon, I'm going to be good for a protein skimmer. And I generally like to do that on everything I get, you know, a little bit of an overkill, especially on something like a protein skimmer where it's a huge part of your filtration system. On a reef tank, really. It's if you got a big one of these, your sump can be smaller, you don't need as much live rock. While I do have a fairly large sump, I'll be having a 75-gallon sump, which will house this nicely. You could go with a much smaller sump, in theory, because of your protein skimmer. So that's something to keep in mind when buying one of these. Now, I purchased it for, I think it was around I want to say $430, but they had it on a great sale, so it was less than that, obviously, when I bought it. And I always suggest doing that, looking for a sale when it's on. But I got it out, kind of got it set up a little bit, haven't attached the pump or anything to it yet, but that's super easy. You know, you just take this and it screws onto the front of the pump, and that's pretty much it almost. Screwed onto this connector fitting here. But yeah, it's super easy to set up. It came in, I think there was 3 or 4 pieces. They all just attached together really easy. It came with some really great instructions. And I'm really pleased with the way it's constructed here. It's really high quality. I don't know how well you can tell in the video, but it's really thick acrylic. It's well crafted. Everything seems to just be fit together really nicely and high quality. This part comes off here. This is your top for you can empty or pull gunk out of there depending on how you want to do it. Then the whole piece comes off, or collection cup comes off for easy cleaning. It's got a, I can't really see it very well. It's got a port right here that you can attach a hose to, or it has a plug in it right now. But you can attach a hose to that to empty into a container. So let's say you're gone for a week or two, and you don't have the ability to empty your collection cup container. You can just run a little piece of tubing into a 5-gallon bucket, and it'll empty itself right for you, which is really handy if you're gonna be running it and you're not paying attention or anything, so it doesn't overfill on you and dump back into the tank. It came with, let me see, Bubble Blaster 3000 pinwheel pump, which has a water draw of 450 gallons. That's maximum, so it's got a water, or it should technically have a flow of 450 gallons a minute, or gallons per hour. Sorry, not per second. 450 gallons per hour, which isn't too bad. I believe, depending on how you set it up, you can dial that back a little bit, or yeah, depending on what your water flow in your sump is. Body dimensions 8 inches, neck size 4.5 inches, has a 14.8 inch footprint, total height is 23.75 inches, and output height is 6.8 inches. So it's pretty decent sized. Definitely wouldn't suggest it for a smaller tank. You know, they do sell really nice reef octopuses in smaller sizes that would be much better for a little tank, but for the 125-gallon and a 75-gallon sump, it's going to work very nicely. I will try to have another review of this once it's up and running and I can actually have a chance to test it out, but so far everything that I've read on it in reef forums, online, any kind of reviews I could find, I've read a ton on it, and I haven't really heard anything bad about it. Everyone seems pretty much completely pleased with its work. And it also has a 3-year warranty on the pump and a 1-year warranty on the body if you buy it from Bulk Reef Supply, which is great because obviously if anything goes wrong in 3 months, and generally if something goes wrong it's going to be with the pump unless you drop this or crack it or something, it's not generally going to have a problem. Pump is what goes out on you, and you got 3 years of warranty. That's awesome. It's kind of one of the reasons why I bought it from Bulk Reef Supply in the first place, because they offered that. I don't know what other places offered. I generally like to buy most of my stuff that's like this from Bulk Reef Supply because I haven't really had any problem with them yet. I've been completely pleased with their customer service. They've been, anytime I emailed them asking them about anything, they've gotten back to me with a great response really fast. So I've just been really pleased with their service so far, and I'll continue to buy from there. Especially, like I said, big things like this, they just have high quality stuff. They are great about it. So definitely would suggest going and checking that out on their site. And they have tons of other kinds of protein skimmers, really anything you could want almost for any size tank. So that's great on them. I'm not getting paid by them or any kind of compensation to say any of this stuff. I just really like them. So that wraps it up for this. Like I said, sorry about not the recent lack of videos lately. I will be trying to do some more as I get the time. And keep an eye out for an update on the 125-gallon tank, which I'm in the process of still getting set up. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope you all have a great day and have a great Thanksgiving too. Bye.